From across the United Kingdom and, of course, the world, they have come, joining long queues that are growing longer and longer to farewell their sovereign. Such is the depth of feeling for the late Queen that many people who have queued for hours struggle to contain their emotions when asked to articulate just what she meant to them. Australian Republicans like Thomas Keneally want you to believe those mourning the Queen are just old or cloying royalists, all from the same sort of background. He's not here though. He's not witnessing these crowds, and he couldn't be more wrong. These are people from all walks of life, all sorts of cultural backgrounds, all ages. Standing by the side of the road and now lining up to file past her coffin. Rain, hail or shine, they're quiet, they're respectful. A little later in the show, I'll show you some of what they've had to say. But I want to start tonight with one of the most moving aspects for me of the arrival of the Queen's coffin at Westminster Hall last night. It was the precision of the bearer party. 8 young soldiers from the Queen's Company 1st Battalion Grenadier Guards that bore Her Majesty's heavy, lead-lined English oak coffin made for her over 30 years ago into Westminster Hall. Just take a look at those young men. Not only did they bear an enormous physical weight, but their faces betray the enormous burden of carrying their company commander. The Queen made a personal review of their company every 10 years. Now, interestingly, Sir Mike Penning, a former Armed Forces Minister, who himself was a Grenadier Guardsman, pointed out that a number of the pallbearers would have been relatively new to the armed forces, making the military precision with which they carried out their duties extraordinary. King Charles today has returned to his country home Highgrove and is not expected to attend any public events today. In the detailed planning for the aftermath of the Queen's death, known as London Bridge, of course you know, a day was set aside at this point for the new monarch to have some time away from public duties. And don't they need it? While critics pounced on Charles, complaining about a leaking pen while signing the visitors' book at Hillsborough Castle in Northern Ireland, it's easy to forget just how onerous and draining the days have been since the Queen's death. It's only been a week. This time last week.